And kick this one off. Hey, it's Carlisle and Blaze show.
Yeah, check it out. This is Blaze. Really want to drying off your hands?
Drying up my
I
hands.
don't,
Drying up my hands.
I don't even know what that is,
I
ladies
love
and gentlemen. I'm back, man. No shave November. Stop throwing up gang signs. People are gonna think we're gang affiliated. You see this red Mr. Rogers sweater here.
There is no gang out there. No honest to God gang out there. They go, yeah, the redheads with us. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So Blaze, I've been dying to know. You said last time that there was a dilemma that the Panthers are playing the Raiders. Raiders are your favorite team. Panthers have Cam Newton. He's your favorite quarterback.
Oh, we're doing
what happened?
Well, let me just say, I think it was one of the best games of the year. I enjoyed it. The Raiders came out on top. Cam Newton went down again, but the crazy shit was that the Raiders were up like 24-7, and then the Raiders quarterback went down in an injury, and then here comes the Panthers. Cam Newton was throwing the fucking football all over the field, and then they came all the way back, and they were in the lead. Then, you know what I'm saying? Here comes the Raiders quarterback back. Derek Carr, shouts to DC. Derek Carr comes back, brings the Raiders back, and they win it at the last minute.
Cool. What was the score?
35-32.
Wow.
You know.
That's awesome. So it looked like the Raiders are going to win in the beginning, and Panthers said, not so easy. Not so
it was
fast.
a fucking conflict of interest. I mean, I was wearing my Cam Newton jersey over the weekend, just repping. I always get shit on when I wear that shit. Like, oh, Cam Newton sucks. Like, what the fuck are you wearing that jersey for? He was the fucking MVP last year, motherfucker. The reigning, defending MVP.
Yeah, defending. Now, you had a post that he needed to turn his thug down. What did he get in trouble for?
I think we talked about it before. The incident. Well. He had the concussion protocol before, and he was in traffic.
Right. But no, I thought this was recently. So nothing else happened. That was just
other than the Panthers losing mad games, including to the Raiders. Raiders are fucking 9-2. What?
Raiders are having a great year.
Number fucking
Oakland's
1
doing
in the
great
AFC. What? Shouts to the nation.
I don't know what this means. I just felt like I had to pound my hand.
Shouts to the nation, man. I'm so proud to be a Raider fan. Even from the good and the bad. I was rooting for them. Remember that one year that they couldn't even win a game? They were 0 whatever. I was still a ride or die Raider fan. Fucking watching every single game, man. I've been rooting for this Derek Carr dude and that new crop. So cool. Yeah, they're making noise, but they ain't got no motherfucking defense. I mean, they have one guy on defense that's mad good. And
but their offense just climbs through the center of anyone's defense and goes running off. Crabtree was the game I watched with you.
Because they have the soul line.
Other end of the.
You know what they call their offensive line? You know the offensive lines are fat motherfuckers that protect the quarterbacks. They're like, 300, 400 pounds and shit.
They weren't fat. They're usually big.
Yeah, not fat like out of shape. Obviously, they're athletes, but they usually have a tummy and they're in the 300 marks, like 325 to 350. Pretty big motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But anyhow, usually it's all white. The Raiders, they call it the soul line. They're all black that protect Derek Carr, and they're number 2 in the league. Number 1 is the Dallas. Dallas is amazing. Everybody.
Cowboys?
They're 10-1. 10-1. God damn.
Wow.
With a rookie quarterback and a rookie running back. It's like, I mean, I know you don't follow football, but to my football fans, it's like Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith. Back in those days, the 90s, doggy. It's like that. They have a crop like that. They're all young, they're all together and stuff, and they're winning. So, hey,
cool.
Maybe Dallas in the Super Bowl. I'm hoping that they're playing the Raiders. How big would that be? That'd be big time. That'd be box office. That'd be the best day. I'll be like, damn, 2017's off to a good start after a shitty 2016. I'll be like, yes, the Raiders go to the Super Bowl. Just give me that.
Hey, we still got another month to go. Don't make 2016 think she has to bring us any more shit.
Hey, I mean,
we're done.
2000. We're still in it. We're still in there. I'm just looking forward to 2017. I know we're still in there. We're always in the present. So
we're always in the present.
So fuck it. I don't know. But guess who's in town? Blaze.
Mama Blaze.
That's why I look like a thug, Mr. Rogers. In the sweater. I have a couple of sweaters because
You got
Mama.
sweaters?
Yeah, Mama Dearest got me this. I ain't going on a shopping spree. Everybody knows I've been dealing with this money pit known as my car. So I've been skipping a few appointments. This whole facial hair thing. This is No Shave November. This bitch ends tomorrow. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna end this shit. So no more beard. That was the No Shave November. Parts of cutting costs when you're bleeding out from the neck from paying for a car. But a car is a necessity, so therefore it's not a waste of money. They're like, oh, you're spending a lot of money, but I am. You know what I'm saying? I need to. I need the car for my livelihood. You feel me on that?
Yeah,
one? So,
yeah. My skid plate came off last week on my way to Dad's funeral.
How's your car doing?
Well, I haven't got it fixed yet, but
Well, I mean, we all go through it. You know me. I've been, I had a blowout before, and like I said, I had the head gasket. I replaced that motherfucker. Cadillac converter up in that
had a
motherfucker.
blowout. It replaces head gaskets. Is
Cam
anyone else
sensor,
thinking this sounds like something
all
else going on?
All that. I mean, like I said, I have a mechanic. Shouts to Harry.
Harry!
He's my mechanic. He's actually my friend on Facebook. We just recently became friends. So shouts to Harry. You know what I'm saying? He's been...
Harry.
Harry. He's been keeping my car on the road. And shouts to him, man. He's been keeping your boy going back and forth. But yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
It's cool. Well, what you got coming up, man?
This weekend I'm going to be cross-dressing with some friends, because that's how we roll.
You do what you do to have fun.
Gonna be in Harper's Ferry, having some fun, and at Antietam for Luminaries.
That's how it goes down. I hope you have a good time. I'll be here. I'll make sure I feed your cats.
Thank you.
I'm a good friend.
Thank you. Yeah, we're doing Civil War stuff.
Hey, I mean, whatever.
Representing the over 1,000 women who were soldiers in the Civil War, hidden as soldiers in the Civil War. So I told them I got long hair, and they said, we're going to tuck it into a hat. You're going to be fine. So we'll see what happens. I'll send pictures. I'll annoy everyone with pictures. In Luminaries, first weekend in December, they light 22,000 candles, one for everyone who was lost, missing, or died at Antietam.
That's beautiful.
Antietam was a battle that lasted one day. 22,000 one day.
It's bloody. That's a bloody battle.
It was nasty. And there's a whole group that got hit by bees.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, a whole regiment was coming to Bloody Road, and they were about to overtake it, and one of the cannonballs knocked over some beehives, and the bees just tore in after the soldiers, and they took off to the river trying to get rid of the bees.
Yeah, that's the only way you can get away from bees, get to some water.
These are probably Russian bees, which are really nasty. Italian bees would be like, oh, what have you done? I have to go back to my honey.
I remember.
But Russian bees are like, how dare you?
I got 3 sisters. I remember when one of my sisters got bitten by a bee. I just
Bitten
remember.
or stung?
Bitten.
Wow.
She was not stunned, but she was just, being mad dramatic over getting bitten by the bee. And I just remember going, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, like, shut the fuck up. I just remember that moment, like, oh, jeez. She's like, I was like, stop. Shut up. Like,
It's so bee.
Maybe I was an insensitive, which I was, like a little brat, but
Kids are.
But, like I said, I will always be my, mother's son. There's only one of me, so shouts to Mama Blaze. So I have I have that I have that with me, That's why I think I got away with a lot of things growing up, because I was like the only boy. It's like with my sisters, I have 3 sisters. You know what I'm saying? You could get away with certain shit, because it's just me. It's like, oh, what if your brother would do it? I don't have one. It's just me. I answer to me. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't get up. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was the youngest. My siblings all think I got away with stuff, but I didn't get away with nearly as much as they think I did.
I mean, yeah, you had the youngest. I bet you.
My parents were tired of having kids at that point. They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got away with some things, but not It's not nearly.
You just get that. It's just a rite of passage when you're young. She will always be the baby. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I still get introduced.
Yeah,
my mother still introduced that this is my baby.
Yeah,
it's like,
you know what I'm saying? She's like, Chelsea, Sasha, you're a mom too. Shouts all the mothers. You know, you hold it down, man. But, you know, I'm just appreciating things a lot lately, you know.
Aww.
So, you know, so shouts to mothers out there and everything. You're definitely my motivation. It's different, though. It's different when she's there. It's like, you know, we have these deep conversations. You know, and we hang out, but, you know, she always has wise things to tell me and everything like that.
So you listen to your mama. She gives you advice?
I do. She always gives me advice. She gives me books to read.
Good.
And everything like that. There's
Reading
this one
is good
book.
for you.
She gave me this one book to read. I forgot the name of it, but I need to read it. So I'm gonna read it before Christmas and everything like that. But she always gives me.
What's it about? Is it fiction? Is it
about
nonfiction?
Christmas or something like that? So I'm gonna read it. She's there, so I appreciate that the time she's there. I'm not gonna be there tonight. Sorry, I already told her ahead of time. But
Good.
I do have to get up early in the morning so she can lecture me a little bit more before I go to work. Well, you know, I call it a lecture. I'm putting some negative spin on it, but I love you. But she does kind of try to give me, you know, parents will never stop trying to parent you, and I appreciate that, and I love that. You know, there's one more thing that I have to tell you, and everything like that. So yeah, she's cool though. It's funny that she's there though, because like I went out of the house, whatever, to go to you know, my place that Van said, and it was kind of like the old times, like throwing it back to teenage years, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, because I always bounced, I always left the house when I wasn't supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I was one of them kids, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember I threw a fucking party, like, in the house where they didn't even fucking know, in the basement, because I was that, like, I'm a fucking mad scientist of sneaking, like, growing up, because when you're the boy, you can do whatever. I'm telling you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I had, like, a fucking party, and I remember at the end of that party, man, I thought I got away with them, man. I was, like, scot-free, because everybody left, because we had a little backdoor shit, so people could just leave. But I thought, yeah, I fucking triumphed. But my fucking dumbass was in the basement. We were drinking them St. Ice things. So I know, you know, back in the, you know what I'm saying, the 90s, that was the thing, you know. Tupac and Snoop Dogg had the commercials. Everybody grew up in the 90s knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is when this fucking huge mad scientist party, dumb teenage party went down that I crafted. We had St. Ides everywhere. It's back when, you know, they had the different colors of the rainbow. And they're everywhere, and then I was like passed out, like in the basement, and then my mom comes down, and she goes like, "What's this?" She's going like, "What's all these drinks?" Because obviously we were kids, we couldn't drink down the whole, you know what I'm saying? We weren't infants, but you know, teen something like not so. We're not 21. Let's just say, motherfuckers was 15, 16, so, you know what I'm saying? We were not of age, but my mom was like, the fuck is this? Like, it's like, I was trying to say, like, it's lemonade, man. No, it's not, it's alcohol. Ah, man. I was supposed to be grounded, but, you know, I'm a mad scientist, like I said, so, you know, I still went out anyhow. But shouts to Mama Blaze, though. I'm gonna listen to you this time.